Welcome to our home, and we hope wherever you are, you're keeping warm and dry and just enjoying this January weather. So, have another story that I haven't told. I haven't even thought about this one for a long time, but the object of this story is to be open to new experiences. That sometimes we will be given a new experience, and it may be uncomfortable at first, like we don't want it, but that new experience has the potential to teach us a valuable lesson and give us a beautiful gift. So I'm going to use, this is a story about a woman named Charmaine, and she has given us permission to use her name, and also she passed on, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. So this story takes place a while back. So we used to do a family retreat at the Brighton Bush Hot Springs, and we did this for 33 years in a row. It was like the highlight. Anyway, Brighton Bush had a major fire, and all the places to stay burned down. They're slowly rebuilding, but now it's too expensive to bring families and do a whole family camp. So we've had to end that retreat, sadly, but we have wonderful memories. So here's one of the memories. So this woman, Charmaine, is from my hometown, Buffalo, New York, and we met her in the very, very beginning when we were first doing our work. And we just had such a connection. And she followed us around. She went to different places where we were to do the retreat with us. And she came from Buffalo all the way to Oregon to do this family retreat with us. So the thing with Brighton Bush is that there were hot springs down below, beautiful. And they were clothing optional. Most people didn't wear bathing suits, but it didn't really matter. And then there were communal showers. There was a women's section and a men's section. And so the women would take showers, and you could see other women. There was not a whole lot of privacy for showering, except there was the privacy between the men and the women. So we were rushing to class to the next session to lead it, and we both needed to take a shower. And Barry went in the men's shower, and it was all busy with the line. And so he said, "I'm going to go in the women's." And I'm like, "Barry, you can't do that. You just can't do that. Some women really want privacy." And he said, but I'm in a hurry. I need to do this. And I'm like, okay, the next person that comes to take a shower, you have to ask permission. So we're standing there, and who should come along but this woman, Charmaine. And Barry said, "You don't mind if I take a shower in there?"
Did I do it like that?
Yes. Oh, you don't mind. And she just...
That wasn't really asking, though, was it?
Not really, Barry.
Not really.
No, well, you said you don't mind. You gave her the permission to...
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So she just stood there in silence for a while. Now Charmaine is a beautiful woman, and she was she was overweight, and she was very self-conscious about her weight, very self-conscious about her body. But she'd never really talked about it that much. So we just stood there in silence waiting, and she said, "Okay." We didn't know that the whole history, that she never, ever allowed men to see her body. She had been criticized by her first husband for being overweight, and she was told that her body was ugly. So she never, ever allowed a man to see her body. She didn't go down to the hot tubs.
And I think there was even some sexual abuse in her childhood.
Yes.
So
So we
didn't know, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know all that. I don't think he would have asked.
Maybe not.
No, I don't think he would have. So we went in, and I took a shower, Barry took a shower, and Charmaine took a shower.
Together.
Well, I mean, they were different shower.
Yeah.
We were like 6 feet apart,
Right.
maybe 8 feet apart. And Barry was in and out of there as quick as could be. I was too. And then the three of us went to the next session. And we asked if anyone wanted to share anything. She raised her hand, and she said she described the experience, that was the first time that she had allowed a man to see her body. And she said Barry didn't say or do anything. He looked at me and he smiled and he took his shower and he left. And she said, I'm beginning to realize that that man was wrong. That my body is beautiful and I don't have to cover up. I don't have to be ashamed of my body. And she said, and this evening, I'm going to go in the hot tubs for the first time. And for the rest of the week, she went in the hot tubs, and she was just like this transformed woman who was accepting her body just the way it was. And I think, yes, Barry, it was kind of clumsy the way you did it,
Yeah.
but it was set up as a gift, as a divine gift for Charmaine to open to the beauty of her body, that she doesn't need to be ashamed. And I think that we we may not have that particular, it's kind of an unusual experience, but there's other experiences. Things happen and we're like uncomfortable. We don't like what's happening. And if we could take the attitude that perhaps there's an amazing gift for me that could even open me in such a beautiful way, rather than just like, oh, I don't like this, like shutting it down and being resentful, to open to the possibilities.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, or feeling like that the edge of discomfort with an experience that's about to happen, and really tuning in, instead of just automatically saying, well, I'm not completely comfortable with that. Instead, inviting yourself to ask, is there a lesson here? Is there something I need to learn? And maybe, that's just enough to let you move that edge out a little bit, so you have new experiences that maybe are not completely comfortable, but help you grow. And that's the purpose of life, is to keep growing. People are cute. They like the way you hold the microphone for me.
It works the best.
I know. We keep trying different microphones to see if they'd be better, or mic stands. Nothing works as well as this tiny little thing. Okay, anyway, I wrote this little song because we all have purpose, we all have a destiny here on earth, but so does the earth. So does the whole planet have its own destiny and its own need to grow. Just like, really on a microcosm, it's, we talked about Charmaine, one person needing to grow, and sometimes through being uncomfortable. Then there's the whole planet, which also, and everybody on it. We need to go through sometimes what we're going through, and we don't like it, but it's all about growth. So here's this song. How much I long to see the world fulfill its destiny. It all depends on you and me, and how much we can love. I give to you, and you give to me. In this divine symphony, we can rewrite history and do it all with love. La 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 la, and do it all with love. Oh, how much I long to see the world fulfill its destiny. It all depends on you and me, and how much we can love. I give to you, and you give to me. It's a divine symphony. We can rewrite history and do it all with love. So close your eyes a moment and just feel for a moment. Take a nice deep breath. And feel how each one of us is being called like never before to give from our heart and receive, to shine our light, to transform this earth. And oh, how much we all long to see this planet, this earth, this beloved home fulfill its destiny. All right. Open your eyes. And again, thank you for watching these little videos. We'll keep doing them as long as we can.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.